Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Jay Ware, and welcome to the announcement video for the final Fortnite tournament that I will be hosting. Okay, so it's been a lot of fun putting these on for you guys, but unfortunately, I've got school starting in October, so this is going to be the last tournament that I host for Fortnite. I may put some other tournaments on throughout my school year, just because it's going to be easier for me to do zombies and like Blackout, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, since that's going to be a little more interesting for me to watch and stuff. So I may put some on there. I'm not 100% sure, guys. It's completely up to time management. I've got to have a lot of time to put towards school, towards work, towards just streaming and recording videos in general. So whatever time I can find to put tournaments on, I will. But until then, this is going to be the last tournament that I host for who knows how long. So, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the rules and regulations of this tournament. So guys, the date and time for this will be Saturday, September 22nd, 2018 at 2 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Okay, guys? So it's up to you guys to figure out what time zone that you are. I'm sick and tired of people. Oh, what time zone is that? What time zone? That's up to you guys to find out. I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's too much time for me to waste searching it for you. Figure out where you guys live and then search it on the internet and try to do math. Too much time. Too much time for how little amount I've got to do. Okay? So, again, this will be the final Fortnite tournament that I host. Could be more tournaments in the future. Not 100% sure if Fortnite will be making a return or not, but we'll just have to see. Okay? To register, guys, you do one of the three following things. You message my Xbox username, LacrosseMan2016. You can go to Twitter at jware014 or comment on the video down below. Make sure that you have your name and your partner's name. And now I'm going to do something a little bit different with this one. You're going to put a team name as well. Okay? So you and your partner. You know what? Just put a team name. Yeah. What would you guys rather? If you, put you and your partner's name down and a team name down. That way, and then you guys tell me what you guys would rather. Do you want your team name put down, or do you want just your name? If you guys don't want a team name, just put you and your partner's name down. If you want a team name, put you and your partner's name and your team down, so that I know who's in who, and so that I can make sure that the teams are balanced out correctly and everything. So. Okay, so the regulations, this will be a duos tournament. Every team must have at least one person live streaming this tournament every game that they do, just to make sure that I can pop in, that they're not cheating, you know, so forth, so forth. And then the team with the most points at the end of 10 games wins that tournament, wins this tournament, okay? It's going to be really interesting. I think this is going to be a lot of fun here, okay? I've played in a couple tournaments like these. I've seen a couple tournaments like these. I think these will be a lot of fun, okay? So now the rules, every team will play 10 games in the tournament, which means you can go as fast as you want and as slow as you want. So if for you guys that have like bedtimes, like, hey, I got to be in bed by 10 o'clock, and this is going to be pushing it. Good. As soon as you get your 10 games done, and you're done. You don't have to stay up any longer. You can just watch this stream, my stream or other people's streams for the tournament, and just see how they're doing and stuff. So you'll report your score that you got at the end of every game you play, which means if me and a partner were playing, at the end of my game, I'd pop into the chat and be like, okay, my team got 10 kills and a victory royale. Simple. You just put your team name, 10 kills, victory royale. That's all you have to do. I then can find your name on my piece of paper, write your score down, and update it in my computer. So, and the team with the most points at the end of the tournament wins. It's pretty simple, okay? So here's how the scoring is going to work, guys. For every elimination you get 1 point, okay? As soon as you guys hit 5 eliminations, you're going to get 2 bonus points. As soon as you guys hit 10 eliminations, you're going to get 5 bonus points. And then if you guys get a victory royale, you get another 10 points. And the 5 eliminations and 10 elimination bonus points, you will only get those once per game. So you can't, not when you hit 15 and 20, you'll get more bonus points. It's once per game. So you can get 27 points in one game. Pretty good, in my opinion. For well, more than that. 27, not necessarily that. Just overall bonus point wise, you can get 17 per game. But depending on how many eliminations you get up to 100. So if a tiebreaker should occur, guys, it will then come down to the team who had the highest average points throughout the tournament to be placed. Now, how I'm going to do this? Now, of course, if there's a tie, you're going to end up with the same number of average. Not necessarily. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the first 5 games that you guys played, add those together and divide it by 5 to get your average for those 5 games. The person with the highest average wins. So if there's a tie for 5th place and we need to figure out who's 5th and who's 6th, I'll do it this way. Take your first 5 games, add them together, divide it by 5, and the person with the highest wins that placing. So, but pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, guys. Again, Saturday, September 22nd, 2018, 2 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This is the only time I can do this tournament, is that day at that time. I have no other time to do it. Between getting ready for school, literally within a month after the 22nd, because I start school on October 22nd. I don't have time to be doing anything else. I've got a whole bunch of work to do. I've got a whole bunch of other things that I got to do. So between everything that I've got to do within the next 2 months, this is the only day I can do it. So make sure that you guys do not whine, do not cry. If you guys can't compete, that's not my problem. You guys are the ones that need to make time for it. But because it's only 10 games, and once your 10 games are up, you're done. You don't have so literally those in this last tournament, for those of you that were having to just be disqualified because you couldn't play because you had to go to bed or something. Now you shouldn't have that issue, because as soon as your game's done, you report it to me. You report how many kills and if you got a victory royale, and move on. And on to your next game. Simple as that. You have to report after every game, because I'm only going to take scores for what you report. So if you say, hey, I've played 10 games, where's all my points? You only reported 1 game. That's all the points you're getting. So make sure that you guys report after every game, because I'm only going to take what after 10 games. And then if you guys don't do it, and you guys like, hey, wait, I played 10 games, so where's all my points? You guys didn't put them up. You guys didn't report them. So it's up to you guys to be responsible in this tournament, okay? In every tournament I've ever played in, it's our job to be responsible, okay? Now, again, a lot of people are like, dude, I'm lagging a lot when live streaming. I'm sorry. That's the best way I can make sure that no one is cheating. My opinion alone. Don't like it, don't play in the tournament. I'm going to be rude right now, guys. I'm going to have a little bit of a bitch moment, okay? This is the only way I'm going to make sure no one's cheating. Not saying that you guys are not responsible and not liars. It is my way of making sure you guys don't cheat. I never said I didn't trust you guys. It's just to be safe and no one argues with me with score. Simple enough. Okay? When I've traveled around the United States for some of these tournaments, I've literally had someone standing behind me to make sure I'm not cheating. So as much fun as it is to have a babysitter, that's how it's going to be. I'm going to be your guys' babysitter. Not that I like to, but that's how it's going to be. So, but again, guys, this is going to be the final tournament that I host for Fortnite for the foreseeable future. It could come back in the next couple months once I get used to school, finally get into a rhythm with school and time sets. But until that point, this is going to be the last tournament. I could be hosting some Blackout tournaments, which is the new Battle Royale for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. There's also going to be some zombie tournaments. I've had a lot of people asking for zombie tournaments. So I could be seeing, so you guys could be seeing some of those, but again, it's not going to be the time that you guys want it to be, okay? But as far as this announcement video goes, guys, I've had a lot of fun putting these tournaments on. This is the last tournament I host. Again, if you guys want to register, make sure you do one of those 3 things that you see earlier in the video. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this announcement video and want to be part of the tournament or be alerted of future tournaments that I will be hosting, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on those announcement videos and the tournaments themselves, whether you're watching them or competing in them, stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.